Man, Xbox, they've really, they've just gone way too literal. Like, these guys actually released a fucking box, right? Listen, who the fuck's gonna fit that anywhere? Like, you might as well just go buy a fucking PC if you're gonna fit that big of a fucking box there. Like, that thing's huge. It's literally a mini refrigerator. These guys have lost their minds. These guys have lost their fucking minds.
They didn't make a new controller either. They kept the same exact controller, I do believe, right?
The only controller that changes the PlayStation controller. That thing is for fucking sociopaths. The fuck?
Really? You don't like it?
Who the fuck puts two joysticks perfectly across to each other? Like, who does that? They've got to be diagonal. They've got to be diagonal.
Wait, what? It feels symmetrical. I like it.
No, symmetrical.
I love
the fuck?
it.
Oh, you guys are. Oh my god.
It's a carpal tunnel inducer. I'm telling you.
Really? I'm actually shocked.
We had to switch to PS4 for like the last 3-4 years, and before everything Call of Duty was on Xbox. Yeah. For competitive at least for a while. And the Xbox controllers were like night and day difference. Like we switched to PS4 and we started using these controllers. Instant hand pain. Instant. In the
rare situation of question marks, this is actually the one time where, because we're getting a lot of question marks, it's actually proven me to be exactly right. The only people who like PS4 controllers are 12-year-olds because their hands are fucking tiny. So that's why all the question marks.
It's perfect.
Exactly.
People my age who were there when the PlayStation 1 came out and got so used to those controllers being awesome that when the Xbox came out way later, I couldn't get into it. It was too big for me.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like you guys are crazy.
You're sounding like
the PS4 controller's nice.
You're
I don't
sounding
know.
like
PS4, I'm a PS4 guy, yeah, for sure.
You got small hands, Lakari, or you got big?
No, my hands are pretty big actually. See.
So how do you hold the controller? Like, how do you?
Yeah, you got a controller. Can I see this?
Let me see. Where is? I gotta find it. It's been a while. Hold on, my room's a mess. Give me 1 second. I have to find the PS4 controller.
Easy.
Right, it's so dark. My lights are broken. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so it's like this. You see? Hold on.
Your fingers look like they hurt though.
No, it feels fine. What do you mean?
It looks like your thumbs are about to bump into each other.
No,
don't let them right. Don't let them right. They're touching.
Left and right,
Let's play. Let's play, Lakari. Let's play.
You're close. You're close.
You and I, we can play.
Doesn't changing the controller every time make it a little bit more difficult for people who are used to the previous version? Is there any advantage to keeping it the same? Kind of like how people complain every time Facebook changes their layout or Twitch.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, muscle memory.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Smash, right? You still have people who use the GameCube controllers for Smash Brothers over the new Nintendo Switch controllers, right?
Yeah, the GameCube controller's better.
Yeah, it's just straight up better for the game. Yeah. So,
I'm a big Street Fighter guy, and I like the pad on the PlayStation controller much better than when I play on Xbox.
Yeah, that's because the pad. So here's the thing. So if you like the pad on the PS4, that's actually showing. Since you play Street Fighter and use the pad, it's actually showing that you like the Xbox controller more. Here's why. Because the Xbox controller makes use of both joysticks in most of its games. Now, if you're a Street Fighter guy for PlayStation and you use the D-pad and then the right joystick, those are in the perfect position of the joysticks of the Xbox controller. So for Xbox, the D-pad is exactly where the joystick is for PS4 controller, but no one likes to use the D-pad on the Xbox controller because it's in the same position as the PS4 controller's second joystick, which is totally fucking awkward and uncomfortable. So technically, if you like Street Fighter and the D-pad while using the right joystick, it proves that the Xbox controller is just truly fucking
well, that could be true if I only play Street Fighter on PlayStation, but I play a lot of other games that use the stick. So
well, the other games, unfortunately, you just yeah, it's one of those rare things where we just kind of, we're gonna give it to you, but everyone else is a clown.
It was fucking hot. Okay, dude. Okay.